Even as a backpacker on a budget, I cannot resist checking out the thrift stores as I travel around. So come with me as I explore what Kuala Lumpur has to offer. From the city, we just hopped on the metro to Taman Paramount, I think that's the name of it. And we headed to our first store. Great selection of like jeans and jackets. Fell in love with this vest, and I didn't realize, but it's also reversible. So of course I picked that up. I also really love this hat, and I was very tempted, but it was double the price of the vest. So I put that back. We then went a few shops down to this one called Faith. I really liked it in there too, but the prices were so much higher, so I didn't pick up anything there. We took a well-deserved coffee break at this local spot called One Half, and we picked up a little cake and coffee. And then we continued our thrifting journey, and we had to hop on back on the metro. A few more stops back on the same line, and we went to the area SS15, and there were a few vintage stores here. The first one that we went to was called Again, and although I love the vibe, there wasn't really anything there for me, more like jeans and basics, so I didn't pick up anything there. But then we went over to a next store called OK Go, I think was the name. This place was so good. The staff in there was such a vibe. They were literally my hype girls as I tried things on, and their bag collection was to die for. I was so torn between these two, but I ended up picking up the larger one, purple snakeskin kind of vibe. After all this, we were kind of knackered, but we had time for one more shop, so we went over to this one called Shimokita Space. It was so cool. They had all these like old retro games scattered around, this like retro film camera set up to the TV so you could see yourself. Overall, so impressed with the thrifting scene in Kuala Lumpur, and I definitely recommend you check this out whilst you're here.